जाना है वहाँ हमको, जहाँ बाप और दादा है, हो जाना है वहाँ हमको, जहाँ बाप और दादा है। बनना है संपूर्ण से वतन में, उस प्यार से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में, हो अव्यक्त वतन में, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यार से वतन में, हो उस मीठे से वतन में।
On this day of Sadguru Baba, went to offer bhog to Baba, taking everyone's love remembrances, and Baba, with lot of love, accepted bhog, and Baba very, very cheerfully was looking at everyone, sharing very loveful drishti. And after a few moments, Baba said, "This is my garden." And every flower is not only beautiful, blossomed, is different, and it increases the beauty of the garden. So Baba loves all his flowers because they are Baba's flowers in Baba's garden. And in few moments then Baba said, Baba, the knowledge which Baba is giving to make you all very, very eternally natural. You have to be natural. So then Baba said that even the remembrance of Baba has to be natural. So how can remembrance be natural? Remembrance is natural when there is relationship. Generally, in Lokik life also, it's the relationship which creates natural remembrance because there is attainment in relationship. So it's not only when you think Baba is point of light or incorporeal, but Baba is one who gives us inheritance. So when you think of inheritance, you will think of Father, and there will be natural remembrance. Same is when you think of teachings, then there will be natural remembrance of Father and then teacher. When you think of blessings which you receive, then you think of Sadguru. So remembrance becomes very natural when you think of relationship and the attainment from that relationship. And then Baba said, Baba wants every child to remain light. If there is any kind of burden, subtle or gross or any kind of burden, just give to Baba. So remain very light, but also very powerful. Light but powerful. So Baba said that it's the knowledge which is power. In Lokik world also, if you know to do something, that's your power, right? If there is someone who is engineer, electrician, doctor, whatever, is the knowledge, which is power in them. Baba is almighty, an ocean of knowledge. So children should not just listen to the knowledge as points, but when you use it in whatever way, through thoughts or speak or in action, the power increases. So Baba says, light, you have to remain light, but also you have to remain powerful. Baba said, at the right time, whichever power, we generally say 8 powers, but today Baba keeps saying that if that point is remembered, you will have power. In the sense of capacity, you can help yourself, you can help others. So even when Baba says give Sakash, so how do you give Sakash? It's your light and it's your power. Your lightness and your light. When you are light, you are light. And then there is power. And when there is power, then others also can feel that. So Baba says that it's both ways. The time you are coming closer to not only end, but also to the beginning. Many think of the end, but you have to think of beginning. You have to think of sunrise, dawn, right? Because night is ending. So then there won't be any fear or worry, because it's ending, no? It's finishing. New is starting. So Baba said, just have constantly these positive thoughts that there is beginning, there is dawn. Our relationships are becoming divine. Everything, think so positive that Baba said you will be able to create what you think and then change it into golden age, right? Or time of fruition, not of labor, but fruition. And that's called Jivan Mukti, right? So Baba gave lots of love remembrance. I said, Baba, after love remembrances, then I just want to share that I had feeling that there are so many in kitchen, many departments, and many haven't been able to come up in the Vyakti room. So we can make a Vyakti hall, why only room, right? So I told Dorothy when I would want to come, so we all can together be with Baba and share our love remembrances and get some more blessings from Baba for today. Om Shanti. दूसरी है दफ्तर नशीन रॉयल फैमिली। दफ्तर नशीन अर्थात वर्तमान समय भी सदा डबल दफ्तर नशीन रहे। डबल तख्त कौन सा? एक अकाल तख्त और दूसरा पाप का दिल तख्त। तो जो अभी डबल तख्त नशीन है, कभी कभी वाला नहीं, सदा ऐसा तख्त नशीन विश्व के भी तख्त नशीन होता है। तो चेक करो सारे दिन में डबल तख्त नशीन रहे। अगर तख्त नशीन नहीं तो आपके सहयोगी कर्मचारी कर्मेंद्रियां भी आपके ऑर्डर पर नहीं चल सकते। राजा का ऑर्डर माना जाता है नक, राज पर नहीं, और वो ऑर्डर करे तो माना नहीं जाता। आजकल भी तख्त के बजाय अभी कुर्सी हो गई है, तख्त तो खत्म हो गया। योग्य नहीं है ना तो तख्त तो गायब हो गया। अच्छा,
Om Shanti. Avyak signals. In order to pass in the final test, increase the power to discern. When any situation opposes you, at that time, do not waste your time thinking what happened or why did it happen. Do not confuse your mind with problems. Always think, whatever happened is full of benefits and has service merged in it. It may have the form of a circumstance, but it has service merged in it. By thinking in this way and looking at it in this way, you will always remain unshakable. With the awareness of being a master, almighty authority, the situations will be experienced to be like ants. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. So today is the second day of our new series, Creating Heaven Inside Ourselves. Full faith is my insurance for full serenity. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
सम्पूर्ण स्वराज्यको लागि अब हामी मोहिनी दिदीबाट सुन्नेछौँ।
Om Shanti, everyone. Is everyone okay? Everyone? Everyone is okay. Everyone. I am not saying everyone. Now it's everyone, right? Avyakti Parivar, everyone is okay. You have noticed that we try to revise Baba's Murli from Sunday to Saturday, just a little point, because we read Murli on Sunday and then it's good if we revise little, that whole week we are able to churn and practice and experience. So, just one point, Abhek Babdada speaking. What I noticed that the practice, they say practice is the biggest power, but it makes you perfect. And I really like it because some of the things which we do, they really are like requirement of the present time. And present time have two aspects. One is ending, another is beginning. One is old, other is new. What is the current situations in the world, but where we are approaching, where we are going, especially when we are on a spiritual journey. So when there is practice, you immediately, like I like when Baba said that knowledge is power. So this practice of truth and truth connected to non-violence, total non-violence, whether it's verbal, whether it's of thoughts, of course, with all different ways. It doesn't happen very often because we have practice of being positive and have good wishes. But sometimes, like when you are very fed up with someone's situation or behavior, then also Baba keeps saying, say bless you, because that's the time some negative thoughts could emerge. I'm tired of you. I don't think you can ever change. Some thoughts can emerge. So that's a kind of violence, right? One time Dadi Janki said, if you tell someone you will never change, you're not giving blessings, rather you are indirectly stopping the journey of that person. So it's very interesting when she said it, and I'm sharing with experience because when the situation or someone's behavior reaches to extreme, you kind of, what to do now. But there are two possibilities. One is that, change must happen somewhere. But how does it happen? And it's not all of us, each one of us, face such individuals, whether in family or in the team, or who has a very, very different and difficult ways, right? Is there anyone who is free from that? But what I found that when I have this practice, and then I have to see what I am creating within myself, If the truth is non-violence, then even the words which I speak, not only to that soul, but also about that soul, I think we know that one day time will come. If we maintain good wishes, it can change, it will change. Yes? So, this creating heaven within self is really this quality of not being deceived, but also, I see that soul's part in drama. But I have to play my part, right? Whatever is my part. So we try to change, we try to do whatever best, we try many different ways. And Baba is like lot of practices required because I myself see with certain souls, they are so much in their still old sanskars or obstacles or eclipse on them. So one becomes merciful, one does as an organization, as a sister, as whatever we can do. But at least I have to keep reminding myself that I want to create heaven within myself. And I want those sanskars in me. So when I give that choice to myself, then I have more patience, I have hope, and I am still very sweet and gentle. But also it was very interesting point. Shiv Baba is alone and his army is army of mothers, right? Shiva Shakti army. That army, other army, they also these days have women, right? But very small number. And here Baba said large number is of Shiva Shakti. I really felt that how God comes and He adopts us, all the mothers. If you, those original jewels, ancestor souls, if you listen to their stories, all-rounder Dadi left home early morning, midnight, because everyone was sleeping. So she left the bunches of the keys on the bed and she just left. So when she left, then those days at midnight, if a woman or a girl is on the road, so police thought there is something wrong. So they say one policeman, other policeman, no, you heard story. There were so many policemen after her and she kept running, she just going. And when you think of whatever they had to do in the beginning, their stories, we did show all of you some Adi Ratan. There is a whole book on that, but we did show you that how at that time they were so strong, powerful. Many of you, I think, even for me, when I think, I was not Shiv Shakti, no way. When I say before Gyan. But Didi Mohini, you are world mother, nobody will do anything because at 15, 16, you coming late home, you doing all kinds of things. And she will say, no, you are world mother, have that consciousness. So this Shiv Shakti, each one of us, like there was such a beautiful feelings this morning while listening to Murli. Well, brothers are part of it, right? How many of you felt, I am Baba's helper, Baba's army? Everyone, Shiva Shakti army. But we have to remember that, right? Of course, we are non-violent, but still we are army. That means we have to be victorious. When we are Shiva Shakti army, we have to be victorious. So golden age sanskars of fearlessness, total non-violence, because even our degree, 16 celestial, all that, it says complete non-violence. Because in golden age they show all together in harmony. They show goat and lion drinking water together. It's so interesting that, generally dogs, if they see the cat, they chase, but they become such good friends. So this, no one is big, small, friendly, loving. It's beautiful within the family here. No one is superior, no one is higher. Yeah, we have been given the part that I have to sit here and each one of us, we play our part. It's just the part. But as souls, Baba's children, we all are equal. So according to Baba's message, let's remain light but powerful. And that is called Shakti, right? Power is Shakti. You all must have reflected. There is a situation which is existent now. Not only for me, it's like for whole Yagya. But as soon as I finish my phone call and I'm looking at practice for tomorrow, I got answer. So I felt that how important that each point of practice or knowledge immediately helps you with the power, at least to keep your mind light, not get confused or have a lot of questions, and then how will it help me or Yagya also. So I found it is so much needed and connected that if we really seriously or sincerely do it, I think that definitely brings lot of power. And I think this is what is creating heaven is you're looking at problem, you are hearing about problem, but you are. I like very much that faith as your insurance. And how to remain carefree king, which we will be in golden age. We have to be here like now as Brahma Baba was. Om Shanti.
Good evening, Didi. I'm not sure how we are for time this evening. Maybe Bhumi can guide. But just what you were finishing with, and the image of Baba dancing in the memory of his future births. And I'm always intrigued by this idea of as in the beginning, so in the end. And we may not have time this evening. We will get to continue the conversation. But a lot of the beginning, I think they were having direct experiences of the golden age. And maybe what we're doing now is a little bit similar, only using Gyan. And I'm wondering what has been your experience. I don't remember Daddy Janki talking too much about the Golden Age. And I don't know if as Bharadwasis you have had a different understanding of what paradise was compared with those of us from other religions, and you just took it for granted. But I feel that now we're exploring it again in terms of the detail, and I wonder, even when you offer bhog, yes, it's the experience of the subtle region, but do you sometimes go into the Golden Age? And if you do, what is it that you see? What is it you experience? What is it you feel?
That's quite a lot. Dadi Janki used to love to serve, and she said, "In Golden Age, I won't be serving, so I love to be here." But when you enter Dadi Janki's cottage now, but even when she was there, it had such a beautiful energy, right? You just, when anyone went there, they had such beautiful feelings. So wherever she was, she created very heavenly atmosphere around her. Mostly in all the religions, heaven is somewhere up above. Right. But Baba explains to us, a lot of people also believe that hell and heaven both exist at the same time. Baba said, no. When there is heaven, there is no hell. And when there is hell, there is no heaven. So I definitely would say, of course, as you mentioned, that Brahma Baba looking at the picture of Sri Krishna in the history hall will dance. And he was alone, like he is dancing. We saw him many times. How many of you do dance? Many. No, because it's like some kind of super sensitive joy emerges, and then your physical body also start moving with that. It's not your dancing, but that is why there are two words called ras. Ras is more like a rhythm, you all together moving. Other is dance. We do ras, we don't do dance. So many, I think many times it does happen that one feels that I am not in this world. Especially after COVID, I remember going out was like, is this my world? This is where I live? Because when you don't go out, of course, for medical appointments, once or twice I will go, but I am looking around and not connecting. Many of us had this experience, right? Means some still went out or did things for us. Like within our team, there were two who took responsibility to go buy stuff or look at the mail, because when mail came, then you have to spray it and leave it for 24 hours before you open the envelope. So people had duties to bring it, put it there. And then they, it's for many of us, or there is some for our treasurer, cashier too. But it was such a different, like, we don't belong here. So first I thought, how are we going to happen? I have to get in the flight, I have to go to India. But everything then, of course, I went but it's like completely inside was so different. For 2 years, just being in a way, just being in our own beautiful atmosphere of the place. So I feel Baba gave us the time to experience something different than being in Iron Age. You know, if we really see the benefits which we got during the COVID, not only becoming awake, but also in a way golden aged and very pure and offering work to Baba, being with Baba. So I think there were a lot of beautiful experiences. Yes, you all acknowledge?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are many of us. Same. Yes. You going to give us practice for tomorrow?
Okay. So June 3rd, creating heaven inside ourselves. Full faith is my insurance for full sovereignty. Today, we are invited to practice the golden age sanskaras of instant success, confident and a carefree soul by living in a world of one religion.
Om Shanti. Thank you so much, Didi, for a wonderful book message and sharing. And also thank you so much, Sister Morty, for coming up and sharing and asking questions and also sharing the homework for tomorrow. So today is the second day, and are you all ready to fly again? Yes? So our two angels are ready. Huh? And they are ready to take off with us. So I won't say much, but they will be able to explain and get us prepared for our flight. So welcome to our Vyakti journey, Madhuban, the forest of honey, where heaven begins.
जिसमें खुशबू रूहानी थी प्यारी, देखा माली अपने गुलशन में। ओ एक बाबा मिले मधुबन में, शिव बाबा मिले उनके तन में। एक बाबा मिले मधुबन में, शिव बाबा मिले उनके तन में।
बाबा तेरा मधुबन मन को लुभाए, बाबा तेरा मधुबन मन को लुभाए, चित्त को चुराए सुख बरसाए, चित्त को चुराए सुख बरसाए। मीठी मीठी यादों में दिल को समाए, बाबा तेरा मधुबन मन को लुभाए। जब जब बाजे मधुबन में मुरलिया, तन मन की न रही कोई खबरिया। जब जब बाजे मधुबन में मुरलिया, तन मन की न रही कोई खबरिया। देह दुनिया की सारी भूली रे डगरिया, मुरली से खुदाई तू जादू जगाए, बाबा तेरा मधुबन मन
के आँखों में छाया है, दिलवाला मधुबन का बाबा, दिलवाला मधुबन का बाबा दिल में समाया है। मधुबन कितना मधुर मधुर है, मधुबन कितना मधुर मधुर है।
खुश हुए, मजा आया ना, मजा आया, मजा लेते रहे। अच्छा
Om Shanti, our two angels, Avikti pilots. That was wonderful flight. So it went to Avikti Bhavan. We picked up Didi with us and we traveled with Didi. And of course, when we think about Madhuban, first thing we think to go to 4 pilgrimage, right? So that was the first starting. Going to Madhuban, Pandavan, we went to all 4 pilgrimage. And I'm sure there's many more trips. And each trip, this Avikti team will take us to different part of the Madhuban. So that's wonderful journey. I'm sure everyone enjoyed, right? And here in Peace Village, we have a huge gathering here and everyone is enjoying, right? Thank you. So we want to show you all here in the whole Peace Village. Everyone should see, right? Where is Peace Village? We have to find it. Anyway, so of course we'll see you again tomorrow with the flight also and new series. Here you go. So Peace Village is here. Yes, Avikti Parivar. Thank you. And also we have our dear sisters from San Francisco also sitting with us. So want to say one hello to them. Om Shanti. We have Sister Geeta. We have Sister Elizabeth. And we have a sister. Who is that? Sister Vinu. Yeah, this whole San Francisco family there. Yeah, Brother Harsha is there. So Didi, everyone is saying hello to you. And also to whole of Avikti Parivar. Om Shanti. Thank you. Thank you. Om Shanti, everyone. So now we will just to let you all know that our Chandra Didi's funeral is on Sunday. So we all will be together in meditation at that time. We'll let you know the full program. Now we will remember Baba.
Near this. Yeah, they will get at the stairs. Om Shanti. Good night, everyone. Om Shanti. Good night, everyone. Night.